Okay. This reading is for Aquarius. Oh. My dashboard from my phone. Okay. What do the spirit guides have in store for the Aquarius? Aquarius, coming in. Okay, there's a Gemini in the present situation for the Aquarius. There's some kind of darkness that's creating an obstacle in their life. And here we have a secret is on the surface. In the unconscious, there's a creative idea. In the past, there was a smooth journey, a positive journey, a good journey. And then in the near future, the Aquarius will find themselves having to make a decision regarding their money. It may be a moral decision, and there may be someone suggesting they need education, more knowledge. Others see this Aquarius as having a soulmate or being a soulmate. The Five of Wands is a struggle, a hope and fear of struggle. And then the final outcome is self-care, that's healthy, living right. This next reading is for Pisces. Pisces. What do the spirit guides have in store for the Pisces? Pisces coming in. The current situation is Pisces is in some type of authoritative position where they're viewed as a father figure. There's negative thoughts that are blocking the path for this Pisces. On the surface, we've got intuition. In the unconscious, there's content in financials, money. Financial content in the unconscious. In the past, there was a immature idea about money, and in the near future, they're going to have public acclaim of some sort, a reward for their work, and they will find themselves, the Pisces will find themselves in a content marriage, a concrete marriage. And others see this as a pattern. A hope and fear is illness. And then a final outcome having a Taurus come in for the Pisces. This reading is for Aries. What do the spirit guides have in store for the Aries? Okay, this is a very good time for the Aries person. There's a new business or a new child or a pregnancy of some sort in the present situation. Negative thoughts are blocking the path for the Aries. On the surface, this is a time for developing new skills. In the unconscious, we have a decision. In the past, we have an immature idea regarding money. In the near future, intuition. And this Aries will find themselves. This looks like court. And others see this as illness. And a hope and fear is a reward for your talent. And a final outcome is this is a final outcome of an immature type of love where it's like a one-night stand. This reading is for Taurus. What do the spirit guides have in store for Taurus? Taurus individual here. The present situation, the Taurus is coming into their type of darkness where you're seeking help from the underworld type of spiritual guidance. It's basically representing the tarot reading as a present situation. We've got bliss as creating an obstacle for the Taurus. Happiness is a problem for the Taurus. And then on the surface, there's illness or heartbreak. In the unconscious, there's a desire for a reward for your creative talent. In the past, there was a one-night stand or immature relationship. In the near future, we have a loss of someone, like the death of someone coming in, or it could be just a major loss, like a job or your home or your love. And then this Taurus will find themselves in contact with an Aquarius. The Aquarius is going to have knowledge that this Taurus doesn't have. And it will be a time for the Taurus individual who's kind of like a warm, earth-loving person, like Earth Mother or, grounded individual, as coming in contact with someone who's aloof or needing that characteristic of being aloof. Competitive. Others see this Taurus as needing to take care of themselves, needing to sleep right, needing to eat right, exercise right. It's a time for self-care. And a hope and fear is wish fulfillment. And then we have the final outcome as a success at work, where the journey has been decided. Everything, the plan is in order. The group is chosen. The team has been chosen as a final outcome. This reading is for Gemini. What do the spirit guides have in store for Gemini? Gemini, coming in. Wish fulfillment is in the present situation for the Gemini. A decision in love is blocking the path for the Gemini. On the surface, it appears that this person is at a time of physical, mental, spiritual exhaustion. In the unconscious, there is a teacher, spiritual guide in the unconscious. In the past, there was a reward for love. In the near future, it's a financial gain, reward for your work, for your talents. And then the Gemini will find themselves with the magician. It's a messenger. This is also the person that protects us in our travels. Or the god, the deity. There's others see this Gemini as developing a new hobby. A hope and fear is losing everything. And then beginning again, a rebirth as a final outcome. It's like having to start over and then kind of deal with the past. Let go of the past. This reading is for Cancer. What do the spirit guides have in store for Cancer? Cancer. Why is my jade flying off? Like, you don't need any more luck. Other people are talking about, gossiping about the situation that the Cancer is in currently. Their soulmate is obstructing their path. On the surface is a Pisces. In the unconscious, there's nostalgia. In the past, we have bliss. In the near future, there's a concrete marriage. Like a commitment, a strong commitment, a solid commitment. And then an immature idea about money. And others see this Cancer as having a new business. A hope and fear is death. And then the final outcome is an Aquarius person. This This reading is for Leo. What the spirit guides have in store for the Leo. Leo. The Leo energy here. Okay, once again, we have the Hermit as a present situation. They're in a dark place. This is a isolating type of feeling in the present situation. Like they lost hope. And their need to feel loved is creating an obstacle for their path. Wish fulfillment is on the surface. In the unconscious, there's a decision to be made in love, regarding love. In the past, it was a time to hone in on your skills, to develop those skills needed for this journey in the near future. It's a vacation, a trip, a holiday, and there's a win here at work. So there was some skills that needed to be developed, and then the Leo comes into their creative process and has their plan. Others see this as also a big creative energy for the Leo currently. A hope and fear is the nurturing yourself. And then a final outcome is a Libra. He's going to sit. He's going to sit there. Okay. This reading is for Virgo. What do the spirit guides have in store for the Virgo? The Virgo is at this current state where there is a lot of negative thoughts here. These are, and it could be people that are planting these negative thoughts in the Virgo's life or head. They're in the Virgo's head. Like the Virgo needs to get the thoughts out of their head. There's financial contentment as an obstruction, blocking the path. There's a desire for money that is not there, that's creating an obstruction. It's like one of these negative thoughts. It's like, I don't have enough money to do what I need to do to be this person that is receiving generosity and receiving rewards for your creative skills. In the unconscious, we have a sacrifice. They have to make some type of sacrifice. The Virgo has a Gemini in the past and a new creative idea coming into the near future. And the Gemini may find themselves in a pattern. Others see the Gemini as being the light in the darkness. I'm sorry, it's a Virgo. Where did we have a Gemini? Back here? Huh. Okay. There's a Six of Pentacles. This is a hope and fear is generosity. And then a final outcome being the High Priestess. That's the witch, the goddess of the underworld. Okay, I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to pull an oracle card for the Virgo. The Virgo. Well, I should have put those in order. I didn't keep them in order. I'm just going to pull a card. This looks like Virgo here. Guarded and protected. Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. Okay, the Virgo, it's very important for the Virgo to have their group of friends or their family. It may be a small group, but loyalty is very important to this Virgo. This reading is for Libra. What do the spirit guides have in store for our Libra? This is for Libra. Libra. Twisted here. I twisted it. The kitty. There's gossip on the surface for the Libra in the present situation. I don't know if it's the Libra that's gossiping. Something to be aware of. This Libra is not skilled enough to proceed on this journey. This developing of new skills is creating an obstacle for their path. On the surface, we've got a Sagittarius. In the unconscious, there's a secret. In the past, there was a desire for love and a successful relationship. In the near future is wish fulfillment coming in, and the Hermit is a time for isolation and self-awareness. Others see this Libra going through a loss like a death. Like something is coming to an end in this Libra's journey. Hope and fear is intuition. And we have the final outcome as a Capricorn. This reading is for Scorpio. What do the spirit guides have in store for the Scorpio? Scorpio. One, two, three, come out for the Scorpio here. It's like they don't need all the cards. They're in a meditative state in this current situation. There is a healer or some type of counseling person that is creating an obstruction for the path, and the plan is on the surface. In the unconscious, there's a desire for immature love, kind of lust. In the past, the Chariot coming in fast with a decision regarding between right and wrong. And then this Scorpio will find themselves getting rewarded for their effort. And this is taking a turn. This is like, it doesn't belong here. It kind of goes with this. There's a counselor that's creating a problem. They're in a state of meditation. They need to get out of their head. The Scorpio needs to get out of their head. They're having some negative thoughts. Others see it as a complete destruction of the journey. And a hope and fear is financial success. And then we have the final outcome for the Scorpio is a Libra. Libra coming in. This reading is for Capricorn. No, Sagittarius. This reading is for Sagittarius. What do the spirit guides have in store for the Sagittarius? Okay, there's a currently in the present situation, this Sagittarius is learning a new skill. What? Learning a new skill. There's a need to make a sacrifice to proceed to through the journey. The Sagittarius is coming into themselves. There's a Sagittarius here that is reflecting on themselves. In the unconscious, there's a public acclaim, desire for reward and public acclaim. In the past, there was a Pisces. In the near future, there's a good time to invest money for the Sagittarius. And this is the message. This is the message that the Sagittarius needs to hear. Others see it as a struggle. They see the Sagittarius having a struggle that they need help. They can't battle this. They can't go through the struggle alone. There's a hope and fear of illness like addiction, alcoholism, gambling. And then the final outcome is a journey that is easy, and they have enough education and wisdom that's needed. Now we've got the Capricorn. What do the spirit guides have in store for the Capricorn? What's coming in for the Cap? In the present situation, this Capricorn is ill. They're going through some kind of sickness, or someone close to them is ill. There's a soulmate that is blocking the path for this Capricorn. Some type of ideal image of what the person should be. On the surface, we've got happy marriage and family. In the unconscious, we've got the desire for vacation, a trip. In the past, there's a Aquarius in the past. And then in the near future, there's seeking guidance from the underworld. And then here we find the Cappies going to find themselves with Aries coming in that is going to give them the skills that they need, or the characteristics that they need to develop in themselves. It's like charismatic individual. And then we have the happiness. Others see it as a time of happiness and bliss for this Capricorn. And then a hope and fear is a secret. And then the final outcome being a time for meditation and self-awareness. It ties in with this Persephone. Seeking some spiritual self-actualization. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again. Thank you.